Hey guys, I'm making me a brooder for those chicks that I've got in the incubator. It's 2 foot by 4 foot. Those top slats are not actually on. I just got them setting up there. Started to make it, and then I thought maybe you guys would want to see it. So what I've done is just take like 1 by 2 and 2 by 2 scrap and made a box frame and nailed it together. And then I've got these slats, which are like maybe 1/4 of an inch thick, and I had a bundle of those. And so I've cut those to 4 foot, got the long pieces cut, and then after I'm done I'll cut the short pieces. I had to go get a staple gun. I'm hoping that the staple gun's stout enough to staple through that thin wood and into the framework so that I don't have to nail and nail and nail and nail. But we'll find out. Anyway, I'm going to put wire on the bottom. And then I'm going to put a layer of cardboard on the bottom for the baby chicks to be able to walk on. And also it'll keep them a little warmer. I would make a solid bottom, but the brooder might need to be doubled as some sort of a pen for another animal. And I wanted more airflow. So I can always set it up on blocks and have airflow top and bottom if I put something in it later, or if I get more baby chicks. So I got my son picked up a heat lamp yesterday with the bulbs, and I'm gonna make the brooder today. And then I got to make a cover to keep the rain off of it because it's going to be outside. I don't have a spot inside to put it, and I wouldn't want chickens in the house anyway, even if I could fit them in that little dinky house. But the temperature's getting nice and warm, so shouldn't be a problem. And anyway, I will bring you back when I get it a little farther along and let you see how it's coming. Okay, here's with all 4 sides done. Fixing to do the bottom with the wire. Get up, I'll take you around. I put this in the middle because these slats are really thin, and the middle one was flopping. So I put this in the middle, and so I put one on all 4 sides just to sturdy it up, and it looks good too. So I'm going to put 1/2 inch hardware cloth on it, and I'm going to cover the whole bottom and staple it in with the hardware cloth. Then I'm going to flip it over, and I got to make a lid. It's going to have 2 hinges and 2 of those little hook latches. So anyway, just a little update on the brooder box. I'll bring you back when we got a little bit more. Okay, all that's left now is the door. And the door's going right there. We got wire on the bottom and wire covering most of the top. And then there's the sides. Overall dimensions are 2 foot by 4 foot. I will put the heat lamp right about here. They can get all the way down here to get away from it if it gets too warm on them. Since we're late spring, you know, the temperatures are not super cold. So if it ends up being that they are all huddled down on this end more, I'll just raise that heat lamp up higher so that it's not quite so close to the thing. All right, I'll bring you back whenever I got the door made. Okay, the brooder is done. And the lid. Latch is good and secure. Top and bottom and all the sides are solid. Shouldn't anything be able to get in there, except for maybe a garter snake or something. But you know, you can only protect and do so much, right?
Even if a garter snake got in there, if they eat something, it's not getting back out.
Right. Yeah, it gets in there and kills my little bird. It can't crawl back through the thingies, and I can get revenge. So, okay. Anyway, brooder box is done. If you guys wouldn't mind, hit the thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends. Also, I use like all the scrap. This piece and these 2 little pieces was all scrap pieces. Instead of making one big I was thinking about making the whole top where it would open, but my son came up with the idea to just make the one end where it would open, and he's right. You know, it makes for a stronger door, and you know, we can reach in there if we need to. And if they get too far out of there and I can't catch them, well, I make my son with the longer arms reach in there and get them. So
all we have to do is pick up the one end.
Yeah, we can pick up one end and tip them. Right? Anyway, there you go, guys. Brooder box. All the wood in this thing was free. We bought the nails and the screws and the hasps and the hinges and the wire, but all the wood was all scrap lumber that I've gathered up. So, didn't cost anything for the wood. All right, y'all come back and see me.